Yo, yo, what's going on, good people? It's your boy HerbMan, and you're now rocking with the best, man. So go on in and tell somebody to tell somebody, man. Herb of the Day show is on live with your boy HerbMan, and it's going down, man. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all of our subscribers, man. We want to say thank you. We appreciate you for all the love. All right. And if you guys have not subscribed, and if this is your first time to the station, please hit that subscription button and please hit the notification bell so that you never miss a daily Herb of the Day show live with your boy HerbMan. All right. So if without further ado, you guys are ready, man, let's go ahead and get right into the program. Let me share my screen here. Please let me know if you guys don't see the screen here. All right, got my chat up. All right, let's get back to what we need to be. All right, now you guys should be seeing the screen. Like I said, if you don't, just let me know. All right, so again, welcome. This is the Herb of the Day show with your homie HerbMan. And what is our herb of the day? All right, so we got a pretty cool herb of the day. A lot of us know it. And this herb pretty much originates in Europe. And it's called blackberry. Yes, you guessed it, blackberry. Now, I remember this particular fruit, man. You know, I come from the country, so we used to have to go out and pick these, and my grandmother used to make a mean blackberry pie, and they were always good for just food on the go and just be outside and, you know, just to have something to munch on. These, amongst other things like muscadines and all that type of stuff, was really good food on the go. All right, so this is blackberry, and this is a perennial shrub. And it also grows in temperate climate, so it doesn't really do well in extremities. All right, and it grows to the height of 4 meters. Now, what are some of the medicinal uses of blackberry? I know a lot of us is like, yeah, but we didn't know it was a medicine, right? But it's just ironic how our people were eating foods that was good for our health, and we thought, okay, just because they taste good, but in actuality, not only did they taste good, but they were also good for us. All right. So what is the common name for blackberry? If you skip over here, you'll see bramble and dewberry. All right. Now, those are the common names here, bramble and dewberry. Now, the scientific name for it is Rubus villosus. Okay. Rubus villosus. All right. And then you have your languages here, where they can give you a lot of different other ways to say it. Now, the parts that are used that are for medicinal are going to be the leaves and the root bark. Okay, the leaves and the root bark. And it got some constituents in it like tannin, which most teas has. It has malic acid, and it has pectin in it. But it also has ellacic acid too. And it's just not up here, but those are very, very good for different things. But you definitely would love blackberry to have all of those. Okay. Now, what are some of the actions of blackberry? We see that it is a powerful astringent, but it says here specifically that it's more root than leaves. Okay. So want to make that clear that it's more of the blackberry root where you get most of your astringent medicinal property from. Now, we know an astringent to be something that constricts or contracts the body's tissues or muscles. So you would use this if you're trying to constrict or contract something, almost like a witch hazel if you're trying to stop bleeding or cleanse something or something like that. Then this is kind of what that mimics. Also, too, as we see, is an anti-hemorrhage. So just on cue, it stops bleeding. Okay. So that's what it's good for. Now, this is just historically what it's good for. It has also been used to stop diarrhea. Okay, it's been used for dysentery, which is digestive issues. Been used for infants' irritable bowel syndrome. All right, so it's even been more pleasant for the baby's bowel issues there. So that's a very, very good thing to know. It's also been used to stop bleeding from colon or your rectum. All right, been used in appendicitis as a tea. It's also been used for enteritis, all right, as a tea and as an enema. So pretty much you could drink it, or you could, you know, put it up in where it needs to go and you're good to go. It's been used for a gargle for sore throat. All right, and specifically for mouth ulcers, it's definitely been used for. And as a frequent mouthwash, is claimed to have been able to fasten loose teeth. Now that's a very, very good action to have. Now, it also has been used for bleeding gums if you chew the leaves. So as you can see, blackberry has very, very good medicinal uses for way more than just the taste. But it has also been reported to isolate anti-tumor effects in an article written in 1972. Now, and you can use this in combination, and the traditional combination is equal parts dry leaves of agrimony, and I'll leave a link for agrimony. We've already covered that herb, and you can use that with blackberry, all right? And you can make you a tea out of it and just drink you 1 cup freely, all right? Or you can use balm as a substitute with blackberry, and you can make a domestic tea, okay? So blackberry has a lot of uses. Now, what is some of the recommended ways that they want us to utilize it or prepare it? Now, one way is tea format, which we at Leaf of Violet Essentials are always going to big up, all right, the teas. So you can do 1 ounce, 30 grams to 1 pint of boiling water, and you infuse it for 15 minutes, especially when you're dealing with the bark. Now, if you're dealing with the tea leaves, you can do, you know, infuse it for 10, 15 minutes. Now, you drink this 1 cup freely. It also may be used as a topical for an enema or wash for wounds. All right, because again, it stops bleeding. It helps stops the bleeding. So that'll be a very good thing. You can use this in a liquid extract as well. You do 2 to 4 milliliters in water 3 times a day, and it'll do the trick. Also, too, you can make a tincture out of this. All right, and you can do 1 to 2 teaspoons 3 times a day if you're dealing with any issues. Now, remember, guys, I am not a physician, nor am I a doctor, so please consult your physician before utilizing any of the herbs that you see here on Leaf of Vitals channel. Now, what are some of the pictures of it? Now, I remember this way right here at the bottom where it's just green leaves. You guys probably remember this on the side of the road or something like that. And then they would bud off into these little beautiful white petals. And then next thing you know, man, you'll see those right there. And that's what I used to look for right there, to eat them. And sometimes I even used to eat them if they was half red and black, man, just to see how sweet it was gonna be, man. So blackberries, like I said, it's a food that has definitely been in the black community for a long time. And again, it's the reason why blackberries, man, have been known to be good for heart disease. Okay, it's been known to be good for esophageal cancer. It's been known to be good to treat cancer and lower the risk of cancer because of its antioxidant properties. All right, it can destroy free radicals in the body that harm the cells that lead to cancer. So you want to be mindful of that. It's very good for the skin as well because it has high volume of vitamin C. All right, and that's why it's also good for cuts and wounds of that nature. So look, again, blackberries has been known to improve your eyesight. Okay, it's also been known to be good for digestive tonic. So all of these different things that blackberry has been known to be good for. Now, what we recommend blackberry be most effective for here is gout. Okay, gout or mouth ulcers. All right, that is going to be one of the recommended things that we say blackberry is very, very good for. So you guys want to do your research on that. And if you're dealing with gout, if you're dealing with mouth ulcers or anything of that nature, please, please, please look up this herb right here because it's a very, very good herb to have on your in your medicinal cabinets. Now, also too, back in the day, people used to use it for things like when you're trying to bring money into your life and things of that nature. I know people used to grow it, and you used to have to grow it and get it before September 29th, I think it is. And that will allow money to come to you for the next year. So, I mean, man, Blackberry goes back long time, man. But I want you guys to also know too that we have the Twitter account. So that's at Love HerbMan. All right, at Love HerbMan. You can go there as well and follow us. We'll continue to spread the gospel on Twitter as well as Facebook and Instagram. If you guys, like I said, know somebody that needs this information, please share it. Again, we thank you for all the love and all the support, man. And that has been the episode of Herb of the Day. I'm your homie HerbMan. We love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And until next time, peace. Yes, sir.